What's up, Envy Gang? And I have a what if scenario. What if Lamelo Ball was the oldest Ball brother? Now hear me out. What type of crazy what if scenario is this? But hear me out. What if Lamelo Ball was the oldest Ball brother? You even heard Lonzo Ball say that, hey, my youngest brother Lamelo, he's the most talented amongst the three of us. So what if Lamelo Ball, instead of Lonzo being the oldest one, Lamelo was the oldest one? And Lamelo Ball's trajectory or career path was the same as Lonzo's. So Lamelo went through all 4 years at Chino Hills. He went to UCLA instead of Lonzo. Like, hear me out. And he got drafted number 2 with all the hype and all of that by Magic Johnson in 2017 instead of Lonzo, because he would be the oldest Ball brother. Would their careers be the same way they are now? Would Lamelo have been in that package deal for Anthony Davis? Would he still be a Laker till this day? And I'm here to say, and cut straight to the point, I think exactly whatever happened with Lonzo would have mirrored Lamelo. I feel like Lamelo, if he was drafted number 2 with the Lakers, he would have scored a bit more than Lonzo, but he would have had the same problems that Lonzo had, which was shooting. Lonzo didn't have a great shot. Lamelo's little push shot, I don't know how that will translate to the NBA. So that's one aspect. Another thing too, I feel like Lamelo's trajectory actually would mirror a lot like D'Angelo Russell's. Now hear me out. D'Angelo Russell and Lamelo kind of have a similar game. They're both scoring point guards. They can facilitate, they can bring the ball up, but they're not known for their defense, number 1. And number 2, if they're not scoring, what else are they doing? You know, if you haven't seen D'Angelo Russell's passing, D'Angelo Russell is a good passer. He's a flashy passer too. Same thing with Lamelo. Lamelo kind of puts some swag into his passing. His game has like a little bit of pass. Their games are very, very similar. Now, minus what D'Angelo Russell did with the Lakers and the whole locker room situation, I also feel that Lamelo would have been traded to the Pelicans for an Anthony Davis. Lamelo, just like Lonzo, has a lot of potential. And what got Lonzo sent in that traded package was that potential. And Lamelo has the same potential as Alonzo. So I feel like his career actually would have mirrored a lot like a hybrid between Lonzo Balls and D'Angelo Russell, because his play style has elements of both D'Angelo and Lonzo, but I feel like that wouldn't be enough to keep him in LA. And if he was the oldest Ball brother, he would have been sent to New Orleans. And hey, would he have the same approach as he did with Zion? I feel like it would mirror the same play style we seen with D'Angelo and Karl Anthony Towns. You know, you have a talented big man, and then you have the talented point guard. So those are just my 2 cents, my 2 thoughts. I think that this little what if scenario is fun to ponder, you know, because all 3 Ball bros are talented. Lonzo being the oldest Ball brother, that maturity that he has is that from being the firstborn. You know, Lamelo, he's grown up a lot, you know, throughout the years. He's not as immature as he once was, but was he immature because he was the baby in the family? Probably. I feel like if he was the oldest Ball brother and he went through all the trials and tribulations that Lonzo did, you would probably see the Melo that you have now. You would have seen in high school that maturity, that level of maturity. I feel like his game would have still been the same, not really playing defense, being like a volume shooter, but that sauce, that swag that he has to his game would have still maintained, would still remain. But hey, that was just this what if scenario. If you like the video, comment, subscribe. It's your boy for all to envy, and I'm out.